my name is Jennifer Clarke, and I'm a Zazzle expansion expert, and I mentor and coach people all around the world on how to make money online with Zazzle. If you don't know what Zazzle is, it is a print-on-demand platform where anyone can open up an account and a store for free and start posting products for sale to earn an online income through royalties. So if you want some more information on how you can start your online business with Zazzle, then you can click in the links in the description of this video. We have lots of helpful YouTube videos on this channel giving you advice and tips and tricks on how to build your Zazzle business. And also subscribe to this channel and like this video, because if you want more content, then this is what keeps us going. And also give us some feedback too. You can comment on this video to let us know if you want to hear about anything regarding Zazzle. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the new product launch, which is the Peel and Stick Wallpaper that Zazzle launched just recently in the last couple of days. This is very exciting because Zazzle offers a whole bunch of very cool products, over 2,000 product types and styles. And now they've launched the wallpaper. And I think it's quite interesting because Zazzle is primarily a website for customizable designs, which means that you can create templates and have people create their own version of what you've posted for sale. And so the wallpaper is an interesting thing because wallpaper is actually now much more of a pattern based and selling a design style, not so much customizable, because it's not really particular to having a name or a photo on wallpaper. It's much more a pattern or a theme. And so if you are thinking about diving into this new product, think about who you're catering to in terms of your niche and your avatar and your perfect customer, and what types of patterns / design styles they would think that they would like on wallpaper, thinking about their home decor and anything that would fit in their household, obviously, because this is to decorate their home, right? And so think of the trending patterns that are happening right now and the trending colors and all of the stuff that is in home decor fashion, because unfortunately, because this is a new product, a lot of people just like to dive right into creating the product and not actually do some initial research in terms of what they should post on the product in terms of the design. So definitely play around with that, but go ahead and have fun, but then also think about how you're creating this to be an intentional product, and does it match up with your niche and also your avatar or your perfect customer. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to dive into what the news is for the Peel and Stick wallpapers. So we have the update was on the 21st of June. Today's the 25th of June, 2025, or sorry, 2024. And so it was just a couple days ago that this was launched, and you can read all about it in the article when you log into the back end of your store. There's a news reel or news feed that updates you on all of the new information that Zazzle's releasing. And so this is one of their articles, and they are excited to announce Peel and Stick wallpaper, obviously. So they have a video that you can watch and also choose from textured vinyl or smooth vinyl, which is kind of neat. 6 different sizes to choose from, including a 2x1 swatch for customers that want to sample it, which is also kind of interesting. So you don't have to purchase the whole thing of wallpaper before you totally commit. And that's really cool. So as I mentioned here, creator inspiration, it's more pattern based, which is interesting. So anybody who's a surface pattern designer, or if you have experience in patterns, this is your forte, and you'll probably have so much fun designing the wallpaper. Think about what patterns will look good on a wall, if they're too overbearing, if they're too colorful, if they're too busy, etc., based on your avatar and who you're catering to. And obviously, you want your patterns to be seamless. Like I mentioned, this isn't really a product that would be particular to a template for a photo or a name. Certain things on Zazzle are, the reason why people go to Zazzle is because you can customize certain products, obviously, and make them personable. But for this product type, wallpaper especially, it's not particularly something that I would recommend, unless you found some really cool way to involve it with, let's say, for example, a baby's room wallpaper design that had the name of the baby on it, but it wasn't overwhelming and it was incorporated in the design, something like that, that it would be a little bit more fun and cutesy, or for a kid's room. But for the majority of the wallpaper designs, they're going to be much more pattern based. And you can see here that Zazzle has done some really great research for you for keywords for the wallpaper. So top keywords, designs, and recipients. So we've got Christmas, black wallpaper, pink wallpaper. You can read through all of these. And then in terms of the product tags, you can read them as well. So they're giving you some idea of what keywords to use and also maybe some design inspiration. As always, when you're tagging your product, you don't need to have the name of the product in the tags, okay? So although Zazzle has keywords here and it says Christmas wallpaper, black wallpaper, pink wallpaper, you don't need to put those in your tags, okay? The word wallpaper, because it's already associated with the product type that we're creating, okay? So it says this product would be perfect for renters, DIY enthusiasts, homeowners, college students, parents, designers, interior designers, sorry, and etc. So many opportunities for you to cater to different types of customers. And then you can make your product stand out with the media manager, obviously with listing your images for the products and putting them into your collections. And then also here's the link to the media manager guidelines. Okay, we're going to check out the product here. And here's actually a cool thing, products on Pinterest. They've given you some inspiration, which we'll check out in a minute. But I just want to look at the actual product right now and see what it's all about. So we have the opportunity to obviously design a seamless design. And in terms of the sheet, so one wallpaper roll, you can order up to 500, which is awesome. And then it's $42.46 for one roll, and you can choose here for textured vinyl and smooth vinyl, and you can add figured out the details here. So textured or smooth, like by clicking those, and then you can also choose your different options for sizes. And so look, that swatch is actually only $11.86. So that might even be cool for you as a designer if you wanted to check out what the feel of the wallpaper is. I know some of my clients, they like to order the individual like one-offs just so that they know what the product type is when it's in real life, you know, and so that they have questions from their customers or people who DM them privately for kind of personalized designs or custom orders. They can give them a lot more information because you know what the product actually looks like and feels like. Okay, so you have the option for the swatch, and then a 2x4, 2x6, 2x8, 2x10, and 2x12. Okay, and it's introducing our peel and stick wallpaper, game changer, easy maintenance, smooth surfaces, residue-free removal, versatile design options, DIY friendly. Awesome. Okay, so here, and then, oh, look, you need help hanging your wallpaper, please check our how-to guide here, which is very cool. Installing your own wallpaper, which is kind of neat. So you can look at that article afterwards, but I'm just going to now go into customize this design and see where I have if the availability to print to. So I have actually to the edge of the product, which is very neat. The one thing that I want to caution you about is that if you are obviously designing wallpaper, think of it in real life. It's a large product, okay, expanding over a large surface area. So what you need to have are large graphics. And I can tell you that, for example, I have certain graphics that I've uploaded here, and clearly this strawberry graphic is large enough for me to create it on the entire wallpaper. But you can also see here that it creates, if I just have one image, it actually tiles it for me, and you'll see what it looks like within that roll. Obviously, this is a lot, and I'm not going to design this, but I wanted to let you know that it goes down throughout the roll. And so even if you just have that one image, then that's kind of neat, because then it will create the pattern for you, even though you don't have a seamless pattern yet. So you could technically make your own pattern. Let's just pretend I'm making my own pattern here, and I want to create a bunch of strawberries, etc. So I can make my own seamless pattern here in the design tool and copy and paste and do something like this and create it within that space here. Paste again and create a design that maybe is possibly seamless, right? I want to grab that here. Make sure everything's within that square, because obviously if you had things hanging off like this, then it's not going to be a seamless pattern. But so then you're able to then fill out, this is kind of neat. You're able to then fill out your pattern so that you'll be able to have your own seamless pattern. So that means you can actually create your own seamless pattern with in the design tool right here. Okay. So then look at that. I know this isn't the perfect design, but I wanted to just see what it would look like here. To delete that one here. Just pretend randomly that we've got this really cool strawberry pattern that's working for us. And we filled out the gaps and all of that stuff. So then now we can create that seamless pattern. As I said, this is very much a lot, but look at that. Now you can create your own pattern within the wallpaper within that tile. So that gives you a lot more designing opportunities. So first of all, if you don't have your own seamless patterns that you can upload, then you can create your own in Zazzle using your own elements. And then also, if you do have a seamless pattern that you want to upload, that means that it'll seamlessly create it for you because it's designing on this tile space. Okay, so that's very neat. And I'm really excited about this. Obviously, there's more effort that needs to go into creating a design, but you're able to then create your own surface patterns and create the own pattern that's seamless, and also create wallpaper that maybe you have the opportunity to create one big design graphic like I originally had with that strawberry, and it makes sense. Or you create your own seamless pattern. All right. So play around with that. You can obviously then change, I'm assuming, the background color. So we've got, or maybe not actually, because normally you could change the background color. So upload background image, but here it doesn't allow me to add a background. So that being said, if you wanted to create a background color, you might have to upload your own or create a shape and use that as your background color. And we want to make it a pink color, etc. That means then your wallpaper will be seamlessly pink, but it doesn't allow you to create that background there. You do have the option to upload a background image here, but just remember that that means that they won't be able to change the background image. You can also use the colors here as well if you wanted to. But if you wanted to create it as a shape and create some different aesthetic to it so that you can manipulate the color and also maybe the size of the background, I always recommend adding a shape to it as well. Obviously, that's very overpowering, but this means that you can play around with the color scheme and make your wallpaper a different color. Okay, that's also very cool. All right, so have fun playing around with this. It's really exciting, and I'm excited for you to get designing and just play around with that. If you wanted to, you can even just share your experience with making the wallpaper. I love seeing the designs that people make. And so if you even wanted to comment here on the YouTube channel, but if not, then comment below anything else that you want to see on this YouTube channel. I geek out on Zazzle, as you can see. I love talking about Zazzle. And so if you have any questions about any other topics on Zazzle, I regularly post when they have updates for products. I like to test them out first and make sure that they work well, right? Because obviously if there's a new product that comes out, people rush to go and design them. But sometimes new products don't always mean that they're going to translate into sales right away. So you have to do your research to make sure that it's an intentional product that you're making. And then just go and have fun, right? Make sure that it works for your niche and your avatar and your perfect customer. And then make sure that it's in aesthetic with your store. But think about who you're catering to as your perfect customer. What kind of pattern would they like to see on wallpaper? Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, share this video, comment below, and also there's a free downloadable for you available in the description of this video. So make sure that you snag it. It's absolutely free and it will help you along with the success of your Zazzle journey. Okay, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.